Hi guys, in this video we are going to talk about the top 10 most beautiful places to visit in Germany. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates before starting this video. Germany is a beautiful, varied country with an impressive culture of activities, and you'll soon wonder why in the world you haven't visited Germany earlier. The following destinations, with their splendid architecture and unquestionable charm, are hands down the most beautiful places to visit in Germany. Number 1. Berlin. Berlin is one of the most interesting cities in Europe, and certainly the one that has changed the most in the last 20 years. Once the symbol of the Cold War, it has become Europe's capital of cool, a vibrant mix of fashion, design, music, and art. Enrich your experience in Berlin with a visit to the Museum Island in the Spree River and a stopover at the fabulous East Side Gallery to see paintings by artists from all over the world displayed on the Berlin Wall. Number 2. Cologne. Home to one of the most impressive cathedrals in the world, a thriving art scene, and some of the most high-spirited locals, Cologne makes for a delightful European city break, whether you're looking for culture, entertainment, or pampering thermal baths. It is the fourth largest city in Germany and one of its most libertine destinations, alongside Berlin. The most beautiful sights in Cologne include its UNESCO-listed cathedral, Kölner Dom. If you happen to be in Cologne in November, don't miss the Cologne Carnival. It is widely considered one of the greatest street festivals in Europe, and maybe the world. Number 3. The Romantic Road. Germany's most scenic drive, the Romantic Road, offers visitors the opportunity to discover the rich culture, picturesque scenery, and medieval character of this fantastic country. Running between Würzburg and Füssen, it leads travelers through Bavaria's most stunning attractions, including the spectacular Neuschwanstein Castle, the Baroque city of Würzburg, Rothenburg ob der Tauber, the best-preserved medieval town in the country, and the enchanting Pfaffenwinkel region, famous for its rolling countryside peppered with quaint villages and pilgrimage churches. Number 4. Hamburg. From fascinating historical architecture to striking futuristic buildings to some of the best nightlife in Europe, Hamburg has it all. Nestled on the River Elbe, Germany's second-largest metropolis prides itself on an abundance of parks and green spaces, a treasure-packed historic center, and more bridges than any other city in the world. Those with more contemporary tastes should definitely visit the futuristic Hafen City District, one of Europe's most ambitious inner-city developments. This 2.2 skegma area along Hamburg's port is a striking mix of towering skyscrapers. Number 5. Dresden. Dresden, the mighty capital of Saxony, is a city full of life and one of Germany's most prestigious cultural centers. It boasts a wealth of architectural treasures such as the astonishing Zwinger Palace, one of the finest examples of Baroque architecture, the impressive Bruhl's Terrace, or the stately Dresden Frauenkirche, a Lutheran church that dominates the city's skyline. This German jewel box city is teeming with lovely spots just waiting to be discovered, such as the charming Baroque Quarter, full of sweet idiosyncratic shops and eye-catching Baroque houses, the lively and fashionable Neustadt, or the Grosser Garten, Dresden's most delightful park. Number 6. Regensburg. One of Germany's oldest towns, Regensburg is overflowing with medieval charm and vibrant student life. The mighty Danube flows through its center, and narrow winding alleyways crisscross its architecturally fascinating old town, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Founded by the Romans as early as 179 AD, this welcoming mid-sized Bavarian town is a treasure trove for culture and history lovers. Its most remarkable sights are the 310-meter-long stone bridge, Steinerne over the Danube, and the 13th century Cathedral of St. Peter, whose marvelous Gothic spires dominate the cityscape. Number 7. The Mosel Valley. Lined with picturesque, terraced vineyards, half-timbered medieval villages, and hilltop fairy-tale castles, the Mosel Valley is one of Germany's most staggering sights. This long and peaceful Rhine's tributary flows for 195 kilometers between Trier and Koblenz, marking one of the country's top white wine-producing regions. This is a wonderful destination to escape the chaos of everyday life, immerse yourself in German culture, and indulge in wine tasting. Highlights include the wonderful Roman city of Trier, Cochem with its towering castle and quaint riverfront promenade, the sleepy village of Bielstein, and the elegant Art Nouveau town of Traben-Trarbach. Number 8. Görlitz. Arguably the most beautiful town in Germany, Görlitz lures visitors with its quiet cobblestone alleys, glorious squares, and fabulous architecture spanning a variety of styles, from Gothic and Renaissance to Baroque and Wilhelminian. Located in Saxony, near the border with Poland, this is the country's easternmost town. Number 9. Bamberg. Built on 7 hills, the characterful Bavarian town of Bamberg is often referred to as the Rome of Franconia. Its UNESCO-protected Altstadt is a warren of winding cobblestone streets, elaborate mansions, and beautifully preserved half-timber structures. And its beer culture is second to none. Brightly painted fishermen's houses line the Regnitz River. The city hall stands on an island, and its ancient 11th century cathedral is one of the most important in Germany. Number 10. Neuschwanstein Castle. This stunning, iconic image of Germany is, in fact, the former 19th century home of the late Ludwig II of Bavaria, otherwise known as the Mad King. The gorgeous Romanesque building is so fairy tale-esque it inspired the famous Disney castle. Although it's often overrun with tourists, this doesn't detract from the awe-inspiring beauty of this castle both inside and out. So guys, that was it for this video. Which one of these destinations would you go and visit, and what other countries you would like to see? Please let us know in the comments section below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and turn on notification bell so you don't miss out on other destinations in more countries.